Right, biggest. I don't really know if I should be helping you with the weekend coming, considering you are an opponent of ours. But Ben and I have relented and felt that we probably should try and help you if we could. So, what we want you to do, obviously I sent you through last night some details on a bit of a routine to try and get you to get better posture. Because what I believe is probably happening is you're probably falling forwards into the shot, which means that the angle of attack is going to be slightly steeper. So if I use a club just to show you what I mean, is I think you'll probably find that you're a bit rounded here, you don't have any shock absorbers in your knees, so what you're going to see is your shoulders are going to be way outside your foot alignment. Now what's going to occur when you do that is that on the downswing the club will cast out and in front of you, thus getting the neck of the club close to the ball. Okay, so what I've said to you is to try and help you keep your balance, I asked you to do a little routine, 10 balls with your feet together. So starting off, feet together. This way it's going to make it really easy to rotate and turn, which is important for you. And then it's going to also probably slow you down a little bit and stop you from falling forwards and backwards. Coupled with that, we then went on to actually get you to do I gave you a bit of a pre-shot routine. Now what I'm going to do is to try and talk you through that routine, because when you read it, sometimes it doesn't come across as the way I want it to. So, you'll put the ball in the middle of your feet here. Hopefully Ben is sideways onto me. You'll stand as tall as possible. You'll get the club head just above your hands here at waist height. What you're going to find then is you're going to then separate your feet shoulder width apart, still using all your height at this point. You're going to bend forwards from the waist, not from the shoulders. You're going to bend forward from the waist, sticking your bum out at this point. You're going to probably be really conscious up at boar's head when you're doing this, but you've got to go through this process to get to where we want you to. Bending forward from the waist till you approximately get 1 foot from the ground. At that point I want you to let the club lower towards the ground and finally just soften your knees. Now at this point, what you're hopefully seeing from sideways on is now that if I drop the plumb line off my shoulders, it would go through my knees and through my feet, rather than being forwards and out in front of us. Now if you can try and hold that posture throughout the swing, then hopefully what you're going to find is on the downswing, instead of having an action where you go that way because you've got body weight out there, the club will naturally drop down on a flatter plane and you'll be able to turn through and hit your shots. Biggest, I hope that helps, mate. If you don't have any more luck with that, what are you on about?
T-peg. Some off a tee.
Benjamin's just chucked in another good one there. What you can do a little bit of your practice songs if you hit some shots off a T-peg as well. The reason being is because you want to encourage you to hit up on the back of the ball, which again will give you a shallow angle of attack, so that'd be quite nice. You could perhaps mix that up a little bit with your feet together and then doing your feet together and on a T-peg, and then progress it to feet shoulder width apart on a T-peg and then go feet shoulder width apart without the T-peg. So it's just phrases that you can work through your practice sessions. If you are struggling, mate, and it gets, obviously you only got tomorrow night, we probably will be able to get to see you Saturday morning. I've got something for I've got to go see my daughter in the morning. I'm sure I could probably get here. If not, I'm sure Ben will be able to help you out. But we will be able to sort you out, fella. All the best at the range tonight. All the best from me and Ben, and see you soon, biggest. Cheers, fella. Bye.